Hey everyone, it's Keiko! Oh my gosh, I just hit my microphone. I am so sorry. Great start, me. But yeah, hello. It's been so long. I believe it's been almost, just shy of 4 years since I've uploaded any kind of content. Yeah, so I thought, now that I'm in a place where I can start doing it again, I just wanted to let you all know. 1, I'm back. 2, where I've been. And 3, the type of content that I would like to do going forward. I don't have any script or notes that I'm going off of. This is just me, the person behind the microphone, talking to you, the audience. So do bear with me. I get a bit rambly sometimes. I will try to keep this to the point and as the least rambly that I can make it. I do also stammer and stutter, as you have probably already noticed. So bear with me on that. And also bear with me if there's any echoiness to my voice or if there's any background noises. As an example, I just heard my air conditioner kick on. I will try to noise reduce that as best I can, but also it is October 9th. I am moving on the 11th, so any soundproofing type stuff that I would be using normally is already packed away. Yeah, so let's get into it. Even though we've already been into this for, I think, 2 minutes now. But that's okay. See, this is why I normally go off of a script, or at least have notes besides mental notes. So, as for where I've been, the simplest answer to that is life happened, as it does, and as it will continue to do. But I've gotten to the point now where I've managed the series of unfortunate life-changing events that happened in rather rapid succession. I've managed those enough now where I feel comfortable getting back to content creation and just the stuff that I used to do before all the things happened. And I'm really excited about that. It's also part of the healing process to get back to this. So yeah, here I am now. And also, I know I mentioned moving. I'm moving to a bigger space, which is nice. And I'll have a dedicated work area where I'll be able to do the kinds of content that I've been wanting to do for years. So I'm still having life changes, but they're a lot more positive now. So that's exciting. And yeah, if y'all do want to know more about the ins and outs of the things that I've been going through these past years, I don't mind talking about it. I've gotten to a point where I am okay talking about it, if people want to know. I am a pretty private person, both on and offline, though, so don't expect, super intimate details about everything, but I think a general overview would be okay. That would be something that I'd be comfortable sharing. So let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. That would definitely be in a separate video, though, not this one. I would also like to start doing these kinds of update videos more often, just to keep y'all in the loop about what my personal plans are for the future of this channel specifically, and also to get more in-depth feedback from you guys as well. Because as much as I do this for myself, the type of content that I'd like to do is meant for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that transitions, oh my gosh, it transitions nicely into my, the second point of this video, which is what kind of content will I be doing? It won't change too much, really. It'll just be more, I'd like to dedicate more of my time and energy into doing this kind of content, and just content creation in general, just being creative endeavors in general. I'd like to start doing more. So things to expect, there's like 3-4 general categories. One of them, oh my gosh, loud car. That's another reason I'm glad I'm moving. I'm moving to a quieter area, so I won't have to deal with that. So, the update audios is one thing that I've already mentioned. Another one, they're two kind of tied together. It's ASMR, but I'd like to do like ASMR roleplay type audios, as well as the more traditional ASMR audios, so like the tippy taps and the clickety clacks, you know, all things that give the good tingles, I guess. I don't know. ASMR as just a general content umbrella is something that I've been interested in doing for a very long time, so I'd like to do it now that I'll have the mental energy as well as the space to do so. Yeah. And I'd also like to start doing covers. I've done a couple on here before. I'm going to leave up all of my old content, even though I'm not super happy. I am glad with it on one hand, but on the other, I listen back to it and I'm like, oh, I could definitely do better. So I'm going to. I'm going to do better. And I feel like as a vocalist, I've also definitely improved over the years. So I'd like to share that with y'all, because one of my life goals is to share my voice with as many people as possible. So yeah, I have a cover series planned already. So look forward to that. I don't want to talk too much about it because there's still a whole lot of stuff in the works, like a lot of moving parts that I need to get together. But yeah, so a quick summary just of this whole video, audio, whatever you want to call this in general. I am back. Where I've been is managing my offline life, but that's been managed to a point now where I feel comfortable in coming back to content creation. And the type of content that I will be creating is generally the same as I have before, but I would like to take it more seriously, so to speak. It's still a hobby for me, but I'd like to be more dedicated in my endeavors on this channel and actually build and grow it, you know? I hope that was a good summary. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to mention, and this is something that I will definitely go into more depth in another update video, because it's something that's not going to be happening until like early next year at the latest. I mean earliest at the earliest. Early next year at the earliest. But I'd also like to try my hand at streaming and gaming content. I'd like to be a VTuber, but I also want to make sure that I like streaming first. So look forward to my PNG debut. And I feel like it'll also give people a chance to get to know me, the person behind the microphone, rather than the characters that I'll be portraying in my audios. But yeah, so I believe that covers everything. If there's anything else, I will let you know in another update. So, yeah, it's so good to be back, and I will see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves, hydrate, eat, stretch, do all the things that you need to do to take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all next time. This is Editor Mode Keiko, realizing that I forgot to mention something kind of important, so I'm back briefly. So over on Cardland Audio, which I will link down below, my friend JC, who runs the channel, is doing this project called Talktober. If you're not familiar with what that is, I will also link his introductory video to what it is down below. But this year, instead of doing all the audios himself, he invited a bunch of really cool audio people, including myself. My audio goes up tomorrow, October 10th. So look forward to that as well. Yay! Okay, bye for real this time. Or rather, see you next time. Yeah! See ya!